Hi, my name is Mary Coleman, and I'm part of the design team here at Jewelsmith in Durham, North Carolina. We are a custom jewelry store. We make almost everything in-house, and one of our favorite things to make are engagement rings. Today we're going to talk about some of the top questions that we get as designers and questions that we ask our clients when trying to figure out the perfect ring. Out of the hundreds of thousands of options, the advantage of being in a custom jewelry store is that if you ask me, can we have XYZ as a ring option, my answer is almost always going to be yes. So how do we narrow down those choices to end up with the perfect ring for your special someone? Easy. You talk to us, and one of the first questions I like to ask is, what color metal would be perfect for your partner? And I ask this whether couples are shopping together or whether there's an individual shopping alone as a surprise. The color of metals that we work most commonly in are going to be white, which would be platinum or white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. They all have unique attributes, but most importantly, they're going to provide a ring that will last for a very long time. The second question, were we thinking we wanted a solitaire, a single stone, to be the feature stone on a ring of whatever design we come up with, or we thinking we need two or more stones to really tell your story? And there are a variety of designs that work well for both. A single stone, most commonly called a solitaire, or two or more stones where the other stones act supporting cast members for our feature stone. Another thing to consider while we're designing your ring is, are we doing this as a standalone piece? Are we imagining that the engagement ring is going to serve as one ring for both the engagement and the wedding? Or are we thinking that we want to do an engagement ring that will work well with a wedding band at a later date? And the reason why we ask that is for a feature in the design to allow for either a band to sit very close to the ring, or understanding that we're going to have to do a custom wedding band to fit a particular design of the engagement ring. How to size your finger. This we spend a lot of time on both before the engagement and after. What does a perfect engagement ring fit look like? And I specify engagement fit because it's a little bit more snug than a traditional ring, like a fashion ring fitting. So first I just want to show an example of how an engagement ring should fit. So I have a ring here, and I'm using my right hand because I already have rings on my left. What I want for an engagement ring fit is I want the ring to go on easily, not have too much spin once it's over the knuckle. But then, this is where it gets a little tricky. I want a snug fit coming off. So if I were just to leave that there, it's not going anywhere. I do have to give the ring a little wiggle to get over that knuckle. But once it's over, it doesn't hurt and it's secure. So one of the ways we can size a ring sneakily is if you have a sample ring. If you bring in a sample ring, what I'll do is I'll use an instrument called a mandrel. I'll slide the ring on, check the corresponding numbers, and we'll have a ring size. We do want to take note of where that sample ring is being worn. The right hand is typically a little bit bigger than the left. If we don't have a sample ring, no problem. Even if you're trying to surprise your significant other with an engagement ring, the idea that you're thinking about getting married probably isn't a surprise. So at some point, no matter what jewelry store you happen to be near, having a professional jeweler size your finger is really a good idea. There are a lot of guides online about tying string and downloadable printing things. Those can be a little tricky. But we use ring sizers that will go over the finger in various diameters, and we'll get to the perfect fit, corresponding number there to give it a size. We do have ring sizers that we're happy to give you, so you can contact me and I'm happy to talk about how to get a set for you to try at home. Last question, and this is a doozy. What style of ring is perfect for my partner? And the answer is, you're the expert in that. It's a really subjective question. You know your partner, you know the things that they like. I will ask a few questions to try to hone in on exactly what their style is. And one of the first ones I might ask you is, if you were trying to get a picture frame for your partner, what would that picture frame look like? Would it be simple, no frills, just a nice border going around that picture? Or would it be ornate? Would it be beveled and mirrored, or would it have curly cues? If it's a simple picture frame, probably a simple ring is going to be best. If it's an ornate picture frame, we've got lots of styles for you to choose from. Another question, if you guys have no pictures up, minimalist, I get it. What does your bedroom look like? Or what does their bedroom look like? Is there a single comforter on the bed, 2 pillows, 1 color? Again, we're going to go for a simpler, cleaner style. If you've got designs on that comforter and more pillows than you can count, then we have a little bit more work to do and can have lots of design options that will make your fiance the perfect ring. This is what we do every day. So we are happy to have these conversations with you, either in person, at the moment we're taking appointments only, or virtually. We do FaceTime appointments, Zoom appointments. We're happy to answer questions over the phone. You can call or text us. But our job is to help you find your perfect forever ring. So if you have time to reach out, we'd love to talk to you. Thank you.